Memes and YouTube LPs who have the first to arrive. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Cleaning my coffee pot. Go. Damn neighbor kids are always in my yard. Drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. I'm gonna put my little gold pieces in here. I'll clean it up a little bit. Alright. Put that over there. Wait for a few more folks to arrive. Matter of fact, I got another one I gotta clean. Give me 1 second. Ouch. Hand's almost too big to fit in there. Let's see. Probably need 3. Probably gonna need another one. Susan Robertson gave you a thumbs up, but I didn't see anyone else do it. You're the only one in here. I appreciate it. I was streaming earlier. I wanted to keep streaming, but I had a doctor's appointment at 3:30, so I had to stop the stream. So I'll probably stream for an hour or so and go eat dinner and maybe come back and stream again. Who knows? I'm trying to work on my watch hours, so there'll be a lot of streaming going on. All right. So now I had to go out and come back in to do it. YouTube's been screwing up. I have people that are live, and it's not showing that they're live on mine. Now, memes and YouTube LPs was in here, and you're the star of the show. Oh, let's see, which one do I want to put in there? I don't know. Probably put these in here. Yeah, sometimes it's weird the way it works. That don't belong in there. What? Oh, I'm gonna put some of my gold in here and pour some acid in here and let them sit. Try to get the gold off of this stuff. But this is what I use to soak my stuff in. I put it in the old coffee pots. And you let it sit for a few days. Like if I do it now, tomorrow the gold will already be floating around on these. Probably gonna need a couple of pots for these. I have more of these than I thought I did. See, like the bottom of that has gold on it. See the yellow? A real thin piece. Right, hard to get it on camera. Right there on the top. That's all gold right here where my finger is. And then this here, the bottom piece is gold, has gold plating on it. So when I get all done, it'll look like this. It'll look like that. That's a 3.7 gram nugget, gold nugget. I did that yesterday. But it's a pretty big process to get it all done. This whole process right here, by the time all the gold comes off to processing it down to be melted, it could be a week. You're trimming today, no good. Oh no, my son's kickball. You know, I never have a set time. I would have kept streaming earlier, but I had a doctor's appointment, so I had to leave. But I'm probably only going to do this for about an hour, and then I'm going to go and eat dinner. And then see, maybe I'll stream again. That looks close enough. You still found time to pop in here, Hard Life. So one day we'll get it together. Probably not. Probably not. So I think I'm going to take this out of there. Because I have this jar of stuff too I got to do. This has real light gold on it. So I don't even know if I'm going to do that or not yet. I'm going to take all these. These are off my hard drives. I'm thinking about dumping my gold fingers in one too. Have you ever melted and made some? No, I just melted to sell it. I'm not a craftsman like that. And I wouldn't make anything out of gold because it's too expensive. Gold's too valuable. Too valuable. I got these three. I need another one. And I think I'm gonna dump my my gold fingers in one too. Scrapping together. So I have all these in there too. So probably gonna get another bucket and put those in there. I'm taking all this stuff apart. It's all laying around my feet over here. I gotta pick all that mess up. I'm gonna beat those kids, I swear to God. Wipe it down a little bit. Where's your brother live that you just found out? Well, that's awesome, though. He got married. You weren't invited to the. You weren't invited to the wedding. Apparently not. If you just found out. Having issues. Cracked screen. That's your excuse. If I had this, if this was cracked, I'd have a cracked pot. Crack pot. So yeah, I'm just gonna take these. Put them all in here. North Carolina. And where are you at? Alright, so I got a good jar full of those. Got a little bit in there, a little bit in there. This here I want to break up a little bit. I hope I have enough acid, and I had to put these somewhere too, so I got to make room somewhere for them. I don't really want to put it over here. Maybe I'll put it over here somewhere. Make some room real quick. Okay. Oh, shoot. Georgia? You're not that far away. Should have went and crashed it. Crashed the party. Scrapping together, I didn't even see you up there. Appreciate you coming in. gonna pour some used acid into my gold fingers and gold ribbon ends and hard drive tapes, which is these here on the back of the hard drives. They have gold on them. And let's get some of this stuff going, get it processed. So I just use the old acid because the old acid, it stays pretty strong for quite a while. A little bit in there. You don't want to splash this stuff. A little bit in there. My left arm is bad, and I still try to use it. Okay. So we'll let those. Some of this stuff actually has like a metal in it, foil. See it bubbling in there? That one's not bad. That one's got a going on. I need one of my glass stirrer sticks. So you just push them down in the air. Make sure they're all in there. There I got something hanging on my arm. And as long as they're all underneath the acid, you're good to go. I might have to put more acid in this one. I don't know. Let's see here. That'll be alright. Yeah, that was fine. That little guy there don't want to wonder. Dive, dive. There you go. Home Depot. $7 a gallon. It's called muriatic acid. It's used to clean cement, actually. It is used to clean cement. So I'm going to take this one and this one, get them out of my way. So this one here, just gonna it's showing 3 people, 4 people. One of them is me, so 3 people in here. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just trying to get watch hours. I'll sit here and stream by myself. When you do these here, once they're all out of the when they all start coming off the pieces that they're on, the foils, they're called gold foil. You take this acid, clean this acid, but it's got to be clean, and you take bleach, and it'll dissolve all the gold foils out of all this stuff. It'll turn it into a liquid. So I'll show that process once it's Cajun Boy. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll show the processes. I'll try to do live streams as I do it. Like I said, I'm trying to get my watch hour, so I'll be live streaming a lot of stupid stuff like I already do. But yeah, this stuff here you can but the reaction is really strong. When you mix the acid and the bleach, it'll actually boil over. So you have to be extremely careful doing it. You have to do it real slow. One piece just wants to come up for air. Don't want to stay under there. I am dissolving the gold off of computer parts, mostly video cards and stuff like that. I'm going to put the acid in there, and the acid will take all that gold and lift it up. It'll make it float. And then I can get the acid or the gold out of there and process it the way I want to do it. But this takes a couple days to do. It has to sit in the acid for quite a while. So I'm just going to, and this is all used acid. I've used this acid I don't know how many times already. But that's basically all you have to do. And you always make sure you have rubber gloves. And then this towel here I'll put in a little bucket by itself, since I just wiped acid up with it. And that's pretty much all you got to do. Give it a little stir. So I have 4 pots of different, or 2 are the same. This one's different. This one here is actually, is what's in there is the back, that gray paint. It actually has gold on it, on the top. This don't have any vapors. I should have a little mask on, but you can't smell this stuff. So I actually just do this in the basement. I just let it sit. But the other muriatic acid, there's another one. It's real strong. But this is the newer stuff. It's called, it's like 95% odor free. So it's a lot better breathing. But it's still ain't nothing to play with. You still have to be super careful when you're doing it. Water, just water. Like that's what's in here. This is just water. But so like, you know, if I just go like this, see how it's brown on the end of that? If I put it in there, it just neutralizes it. If you do a lot of the acid, it'll turn into a really cool, like turquoise blue color. Kind of like this right here. Which I need to go through this because this is almost evaporated. But you see the blue in there? That's what it'll look like when it's and that's actually some old tapes I had in there. I don't even know how long this thing's been sitting in here. I don't even know if there's any gold in there. And I see a couple gold flakes, but nothing major. But yeah, it'll turn into that color blue, which is a cool color. It is a cool color. But this is just water in here now, so that's not harmful at all. This stuff, on the other hand. Yeah, let me get this out of here. Is that acid good to clean? That's what that muriatic acid does. It's for bricks, cement, stuff like that. That's what it does. I can take the rest of these out. Yeah, so I figured I had an hour before my dinner probably, so yeah, I'll come down here and try to get a little bit more time in. It's a lot of work trying to get 4,000 watch hours. Jeez. A lot of work. See that one there? It's got the gold, but it's just a different style. See the gold on the bottom? come off of there. So I start my next bottle full. So I'm just kind of looking for ones that have gold on them. This one here's a little different. All them little circles right there, those are all gold plated. So you just take a razor knife and get up underneath it and peel right off of there. You're supposed to anyway. Sometimes you get a stubborn one. Like this one. When you clean things with acid, do you have to cover stuff like stove tops? Yeah, well, I wouldn't do it out in the house. I mean, it's the acid I use is only for like outside, cleaning bricks and stuff. It's really not used for cleaning. If we put it on metal, it'll dissolve metal. So you can only put acid on plastic. So basically what you have to do is figure out what you want to use it for, or what your idea is, and then see what acid or whatever you're trying to clean, see what's the best thing to use. But the muriatic acid that I use is used for driveway cleaning and stuff like that. That's what that bubbling was inside that pot. There was a little bit of metal foil tape on some of those pieces. So that's what was bubbling. It was eating the metal. It was eating the foil. No, I don't set a clock. I just go until I feel like ending it, and I don't have a set schedule. I just start it when I want to start it, end it when I want to end it. I'll do 2-3 streams sometimes. No set time. Some people do, they schedule them, but I don't. I think the limit for a stream is 8 hours, and then it'll give you a message that you're about to exceed the limit, and then you can turn around and start the stream right back over if you wanted to. But I've seen streams that were 8-9 hours long, so I don't know how you get around the warning thing, but my longest one's been 6 hours and 45 minutes. And I did that from the time I started work until the time I quit. And I was just getting tired because I was standing here for 6 hours and 45 minutes working. I worked the whole time until it didn't stop. But it's fun. I like to do it. And like I said, I'm trying to get my watch hours in, so it helps when you do live streams. Oh, man. The real bricks, like with cement in the middle of them, holding them together. Yeah, you wouldn't want to use that acid in your house for that. That could be deadly. Unless you did it in like really, really small spots at a time. But you'd have to get like a plastic toothbrush. You can't use like a vinyl brush because the acid will actually dissolve the vinyl as well. And you'd have to have like a rubber apron, plastic apron, plastic gloves, rubber gloves, probably a mask. So you just can't go gun-ho and do it with that stuff. You have to be very, very careful. It'll put you in the hospital real quick. Wrong drill. Kids next door are getting on my nerves. They just stand up there and scream for no reason at the top of their lungs. I told them the one time, I said, my dad, said you don't scream unless something's wrong. He looked at me like I lost my mind. Some of the older houses, that's what they did. They did the brick like that. Back in the day, it looked alright, but some people like that old look. It's like paneling. Paneling was another one. The brick walls are in the house? Wow. Gotta be screws in here somewhere. The heck are they? Wow, two brick walls. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's definitely an old house. lot of people like that retro stuff, so coming back actually. Keep it Wi-Fi in my bedroom unless I put a router in it. That's kind of odd. Are you doing wireless? It still won't work? You know what year it was built? Mine was built in 1940. That's 24 years before I was a twinkle in my daddy's eye. I like ranch style homes. All one floor. Oh. Oh, wow. You got a relic, that's for sure. You got a relic. All right, where's the other half of the magnet go? Huh. I know it's at. It's on the lid. Gotta have that. I don't know. My sister got this. Everything's done in the house. My neighborhood kerosene lamp and electricity. Generators are a good thing to have, especially if you live in like the stormy parts of the Lights on to mess with my neighbor. You're one of them neighbors, huh? The joke. TV in there in the dark. You're not nice. You're not nice. I do the same thing, no problem. So did you ever go and check out your channel thing yet? You type in your name, you'll see your thing on there. But I understand a lot of people just want to come in and visit. I used to be like that. Then I messed up, started downloading stuff or uploading stuff. Now I'm a YouTube junkie like everybody else. Scratchaholic, good to see you again. Still doing the same thing I was doing earlier. Yeah, so you're stepping on crap. Get out of here. Skadoodle. Skedaddle. Hit the brakes. Take a walk. Yeah, I appreciate you coming back in, Scratchaholic. I'm only going to do like maybe a little hour live stream before dinner and then maybe tonight get back on again. I don't know. I'm working on my watch hours, so I'm trying to do some streams to get them in and we'll see what happens.
I need your nose. I need your nose.
What's that?
Smell this.
Pretty good.
From April, but I don't know how long it was good.
When did you get it?
Well, this
Okay.
happened Sunday.
So Sunday? Okay. They were in the fridge, right?
Yeah.
Are they frozen?
We're frozen thawed.
Okay. Small, right?
I'm weird on that.
Hey, Mickey. This cat's name is Pain in My Ass. His real name is Earl. Am I doing it right? Huh? Hate to disappoint you and not be doing it right. Lord forbid. I'm going to live till tomorrow at least. Sorry to disappoint you. I did have another little issue pop up, but not for sure. Oh, you got a screw stuck to your back. Haha. Want me to get that? Come here. Freaking chat. All right, Susan, thanks for stopping by. Oh. Come and get your cat, Mickey. Come and get your cat. Got it, Earl. You don't care? Ooh. What? What's the problem? I blocked you, Mickey. Wow. I just time her out. I don't block her. Mickey's just so sweet to everybody. I'm behaving. That's because Robert Banks ain't in here. Robert Banks got you in trouble. How did your tie dress up at work go? Two points. I got 2 points on Earl. Two points, Earl. Yeah, look in there. You see yourself. See yourself in there? It was fine. You see me get that 2 points on Earl with that yawn? Got him. Got him, I got him. Why I have an extra magnet piece here, I shouldn't. But I do. This don't really matter. I didn't get my picture. Guess my battery died. That was quick, to the point. I only asked for one. Was you purty? Did you look purty? Since the pimple got removed? Let's see what Pop-Up's doing. Pop-Up started barking. A tired rat. Tired rat. Almost dinner time. I'm only gonna run this for another 2.5 minutes, and I'm gonna go eat dinner. Then I'll probably be back. I'm running my own streams on my other system, so I don't know if that's gonna count for anything, but see what happens. I still don't see how it's gonna work. I'm taking the word of the professionals. You like that twisting action? Scenic Butterfly, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. You caught me right at the end. But I'll probably be back on later tonight. Dinner time. Oh, you gotta take the screws out. Duh. I've only done 1,000 of these. Another one bites the dust. Come on. Get off of there. How much longer?
Quite a while.
Oh.
Just started at
I guess I got time. But Mickey, I'll send you a message on what the dumpster will be. Swedish meatballs is what I'm having for dinner. Which is just meatballs and gravy over egg noodles. I don't know. When I feel like it. You ain't got nothing to do tonight. Unless you're going bowling. You going bowling, Mickey? All right, let's see. Leg hold Chuck. Is that right? Thanks for coming in on the stream. Appreciate it. I always like to welcome the new people. Like to watch somebody tear stuff apart. You found the right spot. Let it rip. All right, Mickey. You're fixing dinner and I'm about to go eat dinner. That's good. I don't want to see that, so I'll close that out. I'm taking apart hard drives, computer hard drives. I don't fix nothing. I tear it apart. I'm the opposite. But I have a recycling company, e-waste recycling, computers, stuff like that. And I make more taking the hard drives apart, selling the components out of them, than I do selling the hard drive whole. So that is what I am doing. I have a mountain of them to do. then I do like a little gold refining from the gold out of the electronics and stuff like that. So got my hands in a few different things at once. But I recycle a lot of stuff. I take a lot of stuff apart. So yeah, if I fix stuff, I'd be in trouble. But there's a circuit board that goes on the back of the hard drive. It's called a logic board. I get $9 a pound just for that board. So, it's a good business. And I have, like I said, I have just tons and tons of stuff to break down. I'll make you dizzy for a minute. This is just in my basement. So pretty much everything you see, minus the washer and dryer, is all stuff that has to be stripped down to get the different metals and stuff out of it. If you go on this side, it gets even worse. So this is all electronics, pretty much. And it goes all the way. Let me get this wire out of the way. There we go. But I've got, wait for it to focus, but shelves full of stuff, just mountains and mountains. All those milk crates right there. I think there's like 15 left. Those are all full of the hard drives here. These here that I have to take apart. And then I have 4,000 more in the storage unit. I got a lot of them to do. And I just got a call today for another pickup. I've been busy for 4 years. Don't seem to slow down. So, but it's a Chopper's Rule 1. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. But yeah, I love doing it. I'm my own boss. I don't answer to anybody. I don't punch a clock. If I wake up and say I don't feel like doing nothing today, I don't do nothing today. That's a rarity, though. But right now, scrap prices are pretty bad. So a lot of it I stockpile up. The circuit boards, motherboards, stuff like that, the computers, that pretty much goes.
About 8 minutes.
That pretty much goes on like the gold price, because there's a lot of gold stuff in there. And I sell that to a company in Ohio. I'm in Michigan. I just took a load down there that took me 6 months maybe to accumulate it all. And I took it all down there and sold it at $4,800. So it pays. You gotta put a little bit of time in. So what I do is I just do my live streams while I'm working, and the time goes by fast, and I get a lot of stuff done, and I get to talk to a lot of good people. So far. So hopefully it'll keep. So like this piece here is like a half a pound of cast aluminum. This is 48 cents a pound. So what I'll do is I'll just punch out that motor. You just take a punch and hit it right there. It'll pop out. So I just put them all in a milk crate and then I go punch them out. But if I sold this hard drive here with the board on it, I can only get 55 cents a pound. I'm doing good, Chopper's Rule. Busy. So this would be 55 cents a pound with the board on it. Without the board on it, it's 20 or 22 cents a pound. But when you take it apart, you're getting, there's a pound of cast aluminum. That's 48 cents right there. So I've already beat the price of, without the board. And then you have this. So then you have the cover, which is, most of these are stainless steel. So that's 22 cents a pound. These are pretty heavy. Then you have a little retainer ring that holds the discs on. They go on the top like that. There's like a spacer that holds them. So these are 28 cents a pound. These are just sheet aluminum. And then this is what they call FE aluminum. This is 38 cents a pound. So I make more money breaking them down than I do selling them whole. And then you have a motor that's like 12 or 13 cents a pound. But you make more money breaking them down. And I did a stream a couple days ago, and I set my timer, and I could take one apart in 56 seconds. So if I sat here and just kept going boom, 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 in 10 minutes for 10 hard drives. So it's just in this business, you have to figure out where you're going to make your most money from. So a lot of number crunching. I go on eBay and try to buy stuff, and I go on a company in Ohio's website that I sell to and look at their prices and try to compare them. And people on eBay are idiots because they're 3 or 4 times higher. I have to go. May have a great Choppers Roll 1. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Any visit's a good visit. But yeah, it's just a numbers game. You have to watch the markets. Right now, scrap metal is pretty bad. My scrap yard is actually closed for about 3 weeks because they're doing some remodeling and stuff. They're making the receiving area bigger, so all my metals and stuff are all piling up until they open up because I won't sell it to any other yard. Only because the yard that I go to has 3 yards, and I have a contract with them to buy all their e-waste off of them. So I stay loyal to, the people that are good to me. And these guys are super good to me. So, but I had to cut this short. I have to go. My dinner is done. I have about 2 more minutes. So by the time I clean up and get up there, it'll be dinner time. But I'll probably be back on later tonight. So if you want to stop back by, I appreciate it. But I do appreciate you coming in. It's nice to meet you. And you're welcome anytime. So, have a good one, and I will see you again.